just come one day. You wake to the sun in your face. You won't feel this way.
I went to a gynecologist for the first time at 27, and I should have gone earlier, but I was a young hoe. If you're on TikTok, you know what I'm saying. But I was diagnosed with PCOS at 18 years old, but I never done anything to really like fix it. So it was always it was always at the back of my mind. But all these years, there's never been well. They were specifically told me at the time when I was 18, and something I remember clearly, that it would affect my fertility. But because I was so young, I could have been actually not even 18, 17. Yeah, I feel like I was 17. Yeah, I wasn't 18, I was 17 if I'm not mistaken. Because I was so young, like, never really cared about it. Even like throughout my early 20s. So crazy to think I'm in my late 20s. Even in my early 20s, it wasn't anything I was focused about. I was not trying to have a baby child. So, I never focused on it. But after multiple negative pregnancy tests, I had a moment where I was like, girl, you have to get your life together and go to a gynecologist. I really wanted to go to an infertility clinic because I wanted to see what was going on in my uterus, and not just only in my vaginal area. To be honest with you, I've, as I said, never gone to gynecologist. So I don't know what, to be honest with you, what they do. I could have researched it, but I didn't. So with my thinking is what, they were just going to check my vaginal area without the intention of fertility, and that was the intention that I wanted to focus on, was fertility. So my husband and I both went, and I didn't get bad news. Like, they did the checks, they did the check, and I was told that my uterus is fine, which was good news. But my right ovary was bigger than the other one, so it was like 17.35, and like a normal ovary is 10, if I'm not mistaken, 10 millimeters, and mine was 17. So that was like slightly worrisome, but he did mention it was because of the PCOS, and it enlarges it, which, you know, understandable. After we heard about my ovaries, then he said he would prescribe medication to us. And to be honest with you, at the time, we didn't know the name of the medication. We didn't know what was going on with the medication. But you know what? I don't mind taking medication. I take a lot of supplements and vitamins. I'm a vitamin girl, so I don't mind a medication. So we were like, okay, that's fine. You know, I had tracked my ovulation, and I'd shown him the tracking of my ovulation, and he told me, no, that wasn't efficient. Also with PCOS, you get false ovulations all the time because the hormones fluctuate and they're not balanced. So that can create a false ovulation, which is, you know, completely valid information. So he said it would help us with our ovulation, and, you know, these pills would help assist. So we got on the pills. To be honest with you, the whole medical appointment and consultation, let me say, was not bad. It was really not bad in terms of pricing. I do have NHI, which is like a medical insurance in Korea. So I would say they paid like half of it, and I paid half of it, which is like we paid almost 2,000 rand, and the pill itself was 150 rand. So honestly, not too bad. I didn't think that we would get it immediately, which, you know, I'm very happy about. I thought that it would be like multiple consultations, and we'd like have long conversations, you know, in order to get to the point. But he was just like straight to the point, just ovulate, girl. So this is helping us ovulate. There were 5 pills here, and each day I have to take 2. So tomorrow is my last day. I took for this morning, and then this is for this evening, and these 2 for tomorrow, and then that's the first round. So this is letrozole that is supposed to help with the growing the follicles and kickstarting ovulation. I mean, we were trying naturally on our own, which clearly was not working. So now we're having medically assisted pregnancy. So we're going back this weekend. We might just get a trigger shot, and he's gonna assist how these pills have been taking on my body, are the follicles in my uterus actually growing. Another thing I've been feeling is a lot of cramps. I would say that's the only effect I've really felt. Could there be other effects? Like the thing is, I've been feeling tired and hungry, whatever, but those things could have literally been anything. Like I am tired and hungry all the time, so I won't equate it to the pills exactly, the medication exactly. However, I will equate the cramps. Like I've been getting a lot of cramps, which makes sense because it was induced ovulation, and I took it around the time of my period, so it like makes sense. So there's been that, and now going back on Saturday to, you know, triggering, and then from there it's like assessing how the pills I've taken to see if, you know, they will take and formulate a baby. I was with my husband, and like I was just feeling a sense of quietness. It was really just a quietness of like, wow, like feels like someone is missing. Where is the someone? So I feel like that was the telltale sign that it was time that we are ready. I mean, hubby's been ready. I've always wanted kids. Anyone that knows me knows I've always wanted kids my whole life, but I've also loved my career chase. You know, I've always just wanted to be secure financially, so there's always been that like tug and war between that. And because I was young and unmarried, that wasn't something I focused on. But now I feel like I can, you know, take a little bit of a seat back. And the biggest thing, as I've mentioned before, was following my Korean dream, like coming to Korea and, you know, experiencing life in Korea, which I now have. So I am now ready to share life with my family. I have a family. Sometimes it's so crazy, and I think about it, I'm like, in my head, I'm still 5. Like, how did I get here? When did I get here? How am I in my late 20s? Like that?
It does, baby.
It hurts.
No air.
No air, no air. Ooh. This is the only time that I have to speak because my husband's on the phone and the walls are so thin. So I'm slightly whispering and taking this chance to finally speak to the camera just to document how I've been feeling. So I am here right now with my book that I paste all my strips in, my testing strips. And I kind of saw something today, but I can see that it's something, but I'm unsure whether it is something. Okay, so the previous time, because I had taken this injection, right, it gives false positives from the time I took the injection up until, which I took the injection on the 26th of April 2026, and now the next coming tests were all positive, right, and I could visibly see them get lighter. So I don't know if you can see, and the lightest to the point where it's disappeared was on the 3rd of April. So that was a couple of days, maybe 9-10 days, up until it was completely gone. Then on the 4th, which is today, I took a pregnancy test at 6 o'clock this morning, well 6:40 this morning, and there was absolutely nothing on this test strip. But when I was taking it, I did see like how do I explain it, it didn't have any color. It was just a clear line, and then it disappeared. It literally disappeared as soon as my urine dried up. So I felt like I was crazy, and I was like, did I see this? Didn't I see this? And fine, it was just completely negative. There was nothing. So that was clearly what it was meant to be, negative. But it did worry me for such a long time. So I went to TikTok and I was like, I'm 7 DPO. Like, I wanted to see other people that are on 7 DPO, and everyone was testing. 7 DPO is technically very early because it's still implantation phases, but people kind of seem positives. So I was like, maybe I could see something. Okay, why not try again? You know, with the previous DPOs, everyone's just experiencing this, like mentioning their symptoms or sharing their symptoms, but no testing yet. And like those that were testing, they were just testing for their, you know, their own peace of mind. But really, you're not going to get anything from one DPO up until I would say 8 DPO. But at 7 DPO, people on TikTok were it's crazy that we reference TikTok, but the people on TikTok were already testing. So I got the itch, and I had told myself that I was going to wait up until 14 DPO to test, which I know is very long. But I then took a second one, and when I took the second one, I changed the brand, and the time was 10. So 10 a.m. 4th of April, same day. And then a line appeared, but it's very faint, like it's a faint shadow. I even used this pregnancy filter on TikTok to like really just, I don't know what the filter is called, but it's almost like a black and white shadow to bring out the shadows to see if it's really there. And I did that, and the shadow was very visible but light, you know. So over time it got darker, so I know I'm seeing something. And in the pictures I took earlier when I had just, you know, taken the test and it was still very pink and not like purple, I could see the line. So I'm feeling hopeful. I think now that I'm speaking out loud, I feel a bit better. I'll like internally die because I'm like, I don't want to tell my husband. I want to surprise him. Hey, it's been a very long time since I've seen you, child. Oh, I'm zooming in. I don't even know how to work the camera anymore. Okay, can you see me? Okay, yes you can. I'm about to do my nails, so I am going to have you with me as I do my nails. You probably won't be able to see me do my nails. Also, I'm doing my nails with these, what do you call this? Stick-on nails? I think they call stick-on nails, right? Yeah, so I got some glue and some stick-on nails. Can you see the color? Super cute, adorable. Korean nail style. I absolutely love. Okay, let me discuss the elephant in the room. Yeah, I'm pregnant. Okay, that was for dramatic effect. But it's weird. It's really weird to say because I still feel like a baby. However, I am very excited. Baby has been treating me really well. But I just wanted to say that I probably have to address the fact that I keep on disappearing. Please know that if you're on my channel, I'm probably just going to disappear from time to time. I am not consistent, and I think it's actually time for me to just accept this fact about me, is that I do have severe severe maybe is too far, but I have social anxiety. I have social media anxiety, and in my own personal life I struggle with this. So I've now come to accept that I enjoy editing and I enjoy YouTube and like speaking to the camera. I love connecting with you. However, it does make me feel anxious at the same time. So I am just going to post when the heart desires, and right now I want to keep, I do record, like I want to keep these moments. I want to look back on it. It's so nice when I do look back on like old videos and I see the growth that has happened. Like I can't believe I'm even in Korea right now with my husband and soon to be baby. Crazy. We thank God that everything has been going well. Baby is growing. I want to show you, oh, the nips. I want to show you, but I'm not dressed. Okay, I'm not really dressed. Can you see? You're gonna see me. So today is my gender reveal, and I'm just having a few of my friends here, and I'm getting ready for that. I'm like genuinely so excited. Oh, also I do know the gender. So what had happened was, right, I did this NIPT test, which is a blood test that you take to check babies, if their baby has any diseases, like, like Down syndrome and all of that, So I did that, right? But now the lady had to call me. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Okay, the nurse had to call me and tell me the results, right? So because of the language barrier, I'm in Korea, she's Korean. She told me in Korean, well, there are some words I can hear in Korean. I can't fluently speak and I can't fluently understand. However, there's some words from like being here you can pick up. Now, when she was on first of all, the phone call was very short. It was less than a minute. She spoke to me in Korean. She realized, oh, foreigner, she can't hear me. And then she was just like, baby's healthy, baby gender. And she was like, okay, goodbye. So there was no time for me to be like, hell, I don't want to know. Yeah, there was no time for that. So I ended up knowing the gender, which was fine because I was having anxiety about that anyways. I was like thinking about it constantly all the time. Now I know. And I kind of bawled after that. I called my mom. Like, I was supposed to have a gender reveal and I didn't, I was told. Then I went to my friend's workplace. That's how deep it was. It was deep. I went to my friend's workplace to have another meltdown. But I couldn't have a meltdown with my husband because like I didn't want him to know, and I was trying to figure out how I go about it. But anyways, I eventually told him that the lady called me, and I know, but however I did not tell him the gender. So no one knows except for myself and one friend of mine, Mishka, which you've seen in my previous video, that she helped me plan. I am 4 months now. Yeah. I am. So we have a couple of months to go. So by the time the year ends, baby will be here, which is so insane to say. Let me just tell you how pregnancy has been as a first-time mom. I'm not a first-time mom, soon to be first-time mom. I was really worried about morning sickness. I hate being sick. Oh, I guess that's all of us, right? No one wants to be sick. I hate being sick. I was just worried that I'll be too sick, and I feel like I get sick so quickly. So I was just like, I'm definitely sorry. I've been not sick actually. Baby has been treating me so well. The only thing I will say I've been experiencing is the fact that I get tired, and when I'm tired my feet hurt. But other than that, I've been good. I've been eating, I've been taking my prenatals in peace. My moods are fine. I'm not like crazy emotional. What makes me emotional is seeing parents. When I see anything parents, animals that are parents, like I cry from seeing animals. I cried from seeing an ape breastfeed, and I was like, that's gonna be me. Also, just random, my nipples turned dark. Yeah, that I didn't expect. But yeah, we're here now with dark nipples. Apparently, so the baby can identify your nipple. Babies can't see clearly when they're just born, so they can identify your nipple by that's why it's dark. So yeah, that was interesting. I hope it goes back afterwards. The sad part is like not having family. I don't have my family with me, which is sad, obviously outside of my husband, but I don't have my family with me, so that is heartbreaking. And my friends in South Africa, But other than that, like, it's been good. The doctor's been good. And seeing baby grow. I wanted to show you an ultrasound, but I don't have. But anyways, I'll show you. You'll see. Okay, let me just do my nails now. I'll speak to you now again. Okay, let me just do my nails and then show you. Okay, I'm done now. Okay, what do you think? I know I didn't put the colors so well together. This is my first time doing this, so please forgive me. But I somewhat like them. They are somewhat cute. This one looks unnatural. Like, what is going on? What is going on here? I tried my best. Hey, I tried my best. I said, no, I'm letting it go. It's okay. As long as I have some nails on. This is my first try. It could have been better, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, what do you think? It's not bad, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine. Next time we'll do a better job. This is my first time. Okay, let me get dressed. We'll talk again.
With heels out. You a young hoe, man.
Hey, Sneh.
Hi.
What do you think the baby's gender is?
I think my sunshine is a boy.
Oh, can see what
Okay. I think it's a boy. I think you're a boy.
Okay. Non-troubled.
Hello,
What do you think the baby is?
I'm representing pink, so it should be a girl.
Pink all the way. What do you think the gender is?
I'm the viewer and I think you are a girl.
A girl.
I-
Okay. She's rapping a girl.
Armani's turn.
Your turn, girl.
I'm Mishkan. I already know. No, it's Armani's turn.
Okay. Let's move it to the father of the situation.
Okay.
Okay, what do you think the gender is?
My heart is telling me a boy, but all my brain is telling me it's a girl.
Okay.
All the observations.
The observation is saying it's a girl. Okay, I'm the mommy and I think you are... We'll just find out now. Let's see.
Ready? Are you ready?
I'm nervous
You
now.
already know.
I know, but I'm nervous. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Wait,
Oh, you wanna open?
whatever I'm seeing is gonna be.
Yes.
I don't have to uncover it.
No, you're not uncovering it.
Ready?
Okay, yes.
Tell me when you're ready.
Are you serious?
Yes!
Are you serious? That's
all right, it's a boy, I feel it. So much for a boy. So much for
Hey.
Oh my god. It's a boy.
It's a boy.
It's a boy.